Okay guys, I just hope everyone is doing well because I'm also fine. So in this lesson guys, what will be happening, I'll be finding prime factors. Find the prime factors for the following numbers. I'll be finding a prime factors. So in order for you guys to get the prime factors, these are the numbers that they gave you, and make sure this thing, it must be in a table format then. Do you see? Or in a lead. That's a lead format guys name. So this is what you will do guys. You'll say 24 divided by 2, because all the time here you're supposed to start by 2. Do you see? You get 12. So it means that if I can divide 24 by 2, I'll get 12 for them. Do you see? And now okay, I'll say 12 divided by 2. So it means that if I can divide here, if I can divide 12 by 2, it means that I'll get 6 here. Do you see guys this thing? Yeah. And now let's say 6 divided by 2. So it means that if I can divide here by 2, I'll get 3. Do you see guys? Yeah. And now let's say 3 divided by 2. Do you see that to get a fraction, which is a fraction, it is also what? A decimal. So the moment guys you got a decimal or a fraction, it means here you cannot divide by 2. So let's try the next number. We'll say 3, this 3 divided by 3 now. So it means if I can divide it by 3, I'll get 1. The moment you reach 1, it means all those one are the prime factors. So you list your prime factors of 24. It is 2 times 2 times what? Times 2 times 3. So all of these things guys, when you multiply, it will still give you that 24 there. And now remember, this thing guys, we got 3 3's, we got 3 2's. It means that it will be 2 to the exponent 3. 2 to the exponent 3 multiplied by 3 there. Do you see? Yeah. So what about for this one there? For this one they will say 27 divided by 2. So it means that I cannot divide it by what? By 2 there. So now let's try what? Let's try 3. So it means 27 divided by 3. This thing I will get 9. And now I'll say 9 divided by 3, meaning that I can divide here by 3, I'll get another 3 there. Do you see? So it means if I can divide 9 by 3, I'll get 3. So now I'll say 3 divided by 3. So meaning that 3 divided by 3, it's 1. So this thing Simul says that these are the prime factors guys of what? Of 27. 3 times 3 times 3, which is all of this thing there. It's what? It's 3 to the exponent 3 there. It means that we got 3 3's. Do you see? Here we got 3 2's. Then what about for this one there? 135 divided by 2. It means that we cannot divide it by 2. Let's try another number. 135 divided by 3. So it means here we'll get what? I will get 45 there. So it means that if I can divide here by 3, I'll get 45. Do you see? And now guys, I don't go back guys. I continue with that 3. I'll say 43 divided by 3. So it means that if I can divide here by 3, I'll get 15 there. Do you see? So I'll still continue with that 3. I'll say 15 divided by 3. So it means that if I can divide here by 3, I'll get 5 for them. Do you see? And I'll still continue guys with that 3 there. I'll say 5 divided by 3. Do you see I get a fraction, which is also a decimal? So it means that I cannot divide 5 by 3. So let's say 5 divided by 4 now. Now we are increasing in number. Do you see? You cannot divide that by 4 because you get a fraction which is also a decimal there. So if you cannot divide by 4, let's try another number. 5 divided by 5. We get 1. That number there, it's a whole number. So it means that I can divide here by 5. On 5, I'll get 1. So it means all these one guys are the prime factors. Because when I reach 1, this one, they have prime factors of 135. Which is this thing, it will be 3 times 3 times 3 times 5. And all of these things guys, you can write it like this then. 5 then. Do you see? And now let's try these two questions guys. 250 divided by 2, because all the time guys you start by 2, you'll get 125, meaning if I can divide here by 2, I'll get 125 there. Then I'll say 125 divided by what? By 2. Do you see that I don't get like I don't get a whole number here, guys. What I get there, I got a decimal, which is also a fraction there. Do you see? So the moment, guys, you got a whole number, which is also a fraction, it means that you cannot divide that by 2. Do you see? So the moment now we cannot divide by 2, let's try 3 then. Divide here by 3. Do you see? Even 3, guys, cannot be divided. Let's try 4. 4 cannot be divided. Let's try 5. 5, it can be divided there because I got a whole number. So it means that 5 there can be divided. The moment here 5 can be divided, it means that I will get 25 there. And now, guys, I will continue with that I will continue with that 5 there. I'll say 25 divided by 5, meaning that 25 there, 5 can be divided on 25, I will get 5 here. Then I will continue with that 5 there. I will say 5 divided by 5, meaning that here I'll get 1. The moment you reach 1, these are the prime factors, meaning that the prime factors of 250 will be 2 times 5 times 5 times 5. And all of these things, guys, you can even write it like this there, 5 to the exponent of 3. All of that thing, guys, what does it mean? It means that we got 3 5 there. 1 2 3, we got 3 5. Do you see? Then what about for this one there? You can even stop the lesson here and try to check this thing, like stop the video, try to do this question there. Then if you are not sure, let me do with you this question there. Meaning this 192 divided by 2, it means that 2 can be divided there, you will get 96. And now let's try say 96 divided by what? By 2. It means that you can divide here by 2, you'll get 48. Let's say now 48 divided by 2, it means here you'll get 24 there. Do you see? And now 24 divided by 2, it means that 2 there can be divided, you'll get 12 there. And now let's say 12 divided by 2, it means that you can divide here by 2, you'll get what? You'll get 6 there. Do you see? And now let's say 6 divided by 2, it means that here you can divide here by 2, you'll get 3. And now continue your pattern and say now 2, say 3 divided by 2. Do you see? 2 cannot be divided on 3. Let's try another number there, which is that another number, it will be 3 there. So it means that we can divide here by 3, we'll get 1. The moment, guys, will get 1, it means all these one are the prime factors there. Meaning the prime factors of 192, it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, this times this times this times this times this 1 2 3 4 5 6 there, and times this 3 there. Do you see? So it means that we got 1 2 3 4 5 6, we got 6 2's, guys, multiply by 3. Do you see? So it's good for you guys to have a casual. A casual, it will confirm these answers, are they correct? Let me press this answer. I'll say 135, then I'll say equal, then I'll say shift, then I'll say fact there. Do you see? I get that answer there. Then even here I'll say what? 27 equal shift fact. This is the answer that I get there. Do you see? Even this one there, it's 24 equal shift fact there, which is that answer is this one. Yeah. Thank you guys for your time.